So this game came out in 1996. We're colonizing a new world, hence the name. Our job is to be England or France or Portugal, whatever, and go set out and build a colony. It's on Steam, and I have not played this game in a long, long time, so we'll see how it goes. I remember I loved the combat demo, but we'll check that out at the end. So let's start ourselves a new game and see what we can do with this. There's different ways of playing the game. Of course, we got tutorial mode. We can play as the natives, which is supposed to be very, very hard because the other folks are coming in. Survivor mode is you against a bunch of European powers. There's Conquistador mode. You got to basically just conquer the world. Custom mode we'll mess with today, and we'll see what we can do. There's 5 of us, 100 turns. Yeah, we'll leave all that kind of as it is. I am not going to be called String Knot. I'm going to be called Nook. And I will play as Holland, I think. Since we can do custom modes. So in like Conquest of the New World Deluxe Edition, I guess the different factions have different traits in the Deluxe Edition. In this custom mode, though, we can pick our own traits. And we can like put points in there, but we can choose things like if we're a miser, we get victory points for gold. Colonists will give us victory points for large colony populations. That sounds like a good deal. Pacifist, we ain't picking that because it's not called Pacifists of the New World. Discoverer accumulates points for claiming discoveries. If we were playing like a point game, a lot of these things will be more important, but they do like add in different like perks and things, which you can kind of see when it changes over here. Natives aren't hard. I thought the natives was like hard mode. Am I wrong about this? Ships sail further with navigator mode, conqueror mode. Our forts can support more military units. That sounds good. Missionary, native tribes are happier with us. Again, it's called Conquest of the New World. Your higher quality commodities fetch higher prices when you sell them to the mother country. That sounds like a good deal. And admiral trips travel and fight as if they're one level larger. I think craftsman sounds like a good deal. And either conqueror. Oh, can I not have both? Oh, I don't have enough points for both. I think I'd like to sell things better there. I can have that both and colonists. That's fine. We'll do that. Victory points for large colony populations. Do I care? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So let's begin the game and develop and grow our world. So it's been a long time since I played this game, and I remember the fights. I remember the combat in this game. For a quick rundown, though, for those that haven't seen the game before. So this is sort of turn-based. It is turn-based, but you'll see where it's a little different. We're going to go in there, and we're colonizing the world. We're going to build towns. We will fully develop those towns. We'll put houses in there and sawmills and mines and all that in each individual town. We'll raise armies up. We'll trade. We'll fight. We'll do all that kind of stuff. So right now, we got ourselves a boat. And the boat is, if I click on it right, double click what we want to do, is the, I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of these names, am I? Vary is what we're going to call this boat. It's a level 1. We can level these things up as time goes on. It does have things. We've got some infantry and a leader, and we got some explorers in this boat. We can disembark. We can hop them off here, and we can go explore some things. Our goal, basically, is, well, obviously, is to just colonize the new world, and hence the name. So we'll do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and remember to click the right button. I'm gonna click on here. I'm gonna go ahead and set an explorer out. We'll pop him out. I'm gonna tell this guy we can go and move him around. So everything kind of works. Let me show you how everything works, just so those that don't remember or don't know. That we do have an amount of move. So it's real time. Oh no, sorry. It's turn based, but it has kind of like this mechanic where it kind of feels like real time. It's not. It kind of feels like it because we can kind of move this guy around like this, and he has a certain amount of move points that he can do. We can tell him just to sort of auto explore, which he'll do, and he'll run around. He's going to discover things. He'll find rivers and mountains and forests and all kinds of stuff. We'll send my boat. Like, we'll keep on kind of going around this way. We'll see what we can find. All right, let me zoom in. What's my button for that? No, there's my tiny map. I'll leave that on there. Do like that. Okay. So you keep on going over this way. This is like a lot of flat land and a whole lot of nothing. Is there anything besides just flat land? There's another island over there. We're out of moves with this guy. I'll click the right button anyways, one of these days. So he does still have moves. Is that too... oh, that's shallow, isn't it? Well, I guess we can put someone over here. We'll disembark someone over there. I'm waiting for, like, trees. We'll send this guy out. And we'll let him go and do some exploring. Buddy. Explore. Well, you know what? Maybe there won't be any forests. Let's go there. Maybe there's a forest right there. Let's send this guy, and we'll disembark him, and he can go explore over this way also. Just explore, buddy. Find me something besides grassland. So we need metals. Grassland's fine. We can get a lot of food with grassland, but that's only one of the resources we're going to need. I'm hoping to find some more stuff. We'll explore over here. I've got no more explorers in this boat, so I'm just going to tell the boat to auto-explore as well. We'll just tell them to persistently auto-explore. And we'll kind of see what we've got on our map here, which I can't believe how grasslandy it is in our turn. Okay. So, yeah, we get like this little gazette. I remember this was like a big deal. Like, we had... this kind of reminds me of like SimCity had this, you know, where you had this sort of like daily newspaper that came in and kind of gave you just like random facts. After Cusco, the capital of the Incan Empire, fell to Francisco Pizarro in 1533. Spanish conquest of Incas was easy. Incan Empire had extensive road network, and it gives you all this sort of information about it. There's my points. There is sort of this point system, which we kind of saw there, which we'll worry about later on. And then the great scourge of the natives of the New World wasn't war; it was disease. Little fun facts for the game. We can click, and my guys will continue exploring because I set them on that order. And we will hope to find... hey, look, trees! But I can't walk through there with my boat. That's a bit of a problem. It's okay. He's going to keep on exploring over here. There's more trees over this way. We'll get a settler here before too long. They'll keep on exploring. They'll find big forests and hills and all this kind of stuff. It's not a real-time game, but it kind of looks like a real-time game. It is turn-based, but it looks like it's real-time. It's, what's the word? Simultaneous turns. Hey, Antwerpia. So Sir Gregory has discovered natural wheat fields. We get a little fact there with the coughing coffers. We haven't found anything yet. Also some more facts. Oh, look, it's 14.90. Is it 14.95? I guess so. We'll learn about things in 1612. Hopefully we'll find some things here in a second. Oh, Prez, I don't know if I can I name people? I don't think I can name... Can I name... I can name the ship, I think. Yeah, Prez, you can be my ship. There you go. You want to be cheap. Did I get a dad joke? Was there a dad joke in there? I think there was. I can't concentrate on old games and dad jokes. The boat named Cheap. That's a good one. Okay, we'll name it Cheap. Good name for a boat. Good name for a boat. Well, my grandpa destroyed five German tanks in World War II. And you know, and to this day, he's still remembered as the worst mechanic the Wehrmacht ever had. So Viceroy Michael has discovered a new river called the Stikine River. I'd like to discover something. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see what we can find here. So we're out just kind of exploring. I'm not really doing anything right now because we're kind of exploring. Is this guy exploring? Hey, buddy. Explore. Okay, we have discovered a redwood forest. Let's claim it. So what that does for us, where is that one? Ooh, we found a great river. Do we have another one? Does anyone else want to be a name? I'm going to call this this is going to be the Tarok River. There you go, river. Not river. Tarok. So we can go and look. Is that my forest that I found? My explorer does all that. So we've got like So we discovered these things. Is that it? There it is. So over here, for those that haven't seen the game, there's my redwood forest right there. So if I build a town in that zone, because my towns have a big area, if I build a town in that zone, I get extra wood. I got a river somewhere around here. I think it was probably this river here was what we're named, and that helps with trade. So that's all we're worried about there. My boat is still sailing around looking at trees, and I think we're mostly just kind of like everyone's done. Everyone's moved, right? Oh, cheat, explore, buddy. I'm gonna go back to 1080p streaming. I don't know. It's a Twitch problem. If you watch on YouTube, I'm at 1440, but Twitch for some reason is screwing up. So let's end the turn. So we need to find. I think we need to find one more of those, and we'll get a settler sent out. So we found the redwood forest. I named the in a new river. I named it Tarok. And the Inca don't possess a system of writing. The Pharaoh. Columbus was a great explorer. He was not particularly popular. His attempts to establish governments in the New World were fraught with rebellion. The Pharaoh, as Columbus came to be known, was removed as governor of Hispaniola and brought to Spain in shackles. After he was freed, he was forbidden to ever set foot on Hispaniola again. Huh. Facts. What facts? Okay, so the king has accepted our thing to name it. So there is the Tarok River right there. And I don't know why my redwood forest isn't showing up, but it should show up right there. And then we might find, if this guy, I might control this guy next turn, because I want you to go like this way. Because we can find a mountain peak that'll give us our third thing, because I think we need 3 things in order to get a settler into it. And, everybody? Yeah. There's a redwood forest. So by the way, we got other folks out there. We are Holland. But we can see Portugal, Britain, France, Spain are out there, and of course the natives are out there as well. Colony ship from home has arrived and is waiting for instructions. Hey, there we go. So we got ourselves a ship. This ship has settlers on it. And so we can see we've got a settler, an explorer, and old Knickenbocker here, my leader with a couple cavalry with him. Also, there's military units on that. So I think this is going to be the place to be, because we got a mountain nearby, so we can build over there to get, well, the mountain for metals and maybe gold, the wood the trees for wood. So we want to go there. We're going to try to get as far as I can and set my settler off over here. I can't go up that river because it's like a bit of a waterfall or something over there. I don't really know if I want to set it maybe there. Maybe right in that little spot right there. That might be okay. I don't know if I can get my person over there. I'm going to try to disembark. I'll disembark everybody. So my settler's job is to come up this way. She's going to walk real slow. Can she get up there? Yeah, she moved as far as she can. We'll see if we can actually make it up there. I think so. Military units walk real slow. There he is. There's old Knickenbocker. He's level 1. He's not very good, but he's got a few units with him. And this guy can walk this way. Yeah, I'm sorry about the quality on Twitch. I don't know I can't figure out how to fix it. As far as I can tell, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, only thing I'm thinking it might be is because I use Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. Maybe that's got some sort of issue with it. It's the only thing I can think of. I've messed with everything. I can't figure out how to fix it. I'm in a beta, and I decided to join a beta with Twitch, and I screwed things up. So Gregory found some cornfields. Okay. Let's go see if we can keep on walking. This way. And this way. We found some ancient ruins. Well, let's claim those. Hey, look at that. And we found some hostile natives. We'll avoid the hostile natives. But these ruins here are right there. Here's our ruins. Ancient. They're ruined. They're older than dirt. What are they? Why were they built? Nobody knows, but their mystical power is sure to aid you in your quests. Cool. We can walk up here. Let's see if we can find that peak. Yeah, the game itself isn't in 2K, so yeah, you're probably seeing it as it should be. Okay, so yeah, we got some good hills over here. This actually might be a bad spot. It's a long walk to get settled over there. I think maybe that might be better, like right in there. It's not flat. Maybe somewhere around here. And as we click on her, I think we can see... No, we can't really see it. She's got like a ring of... The town is an area. It's not just a square like Civilization or something. It'll kind of expand. So the factions do normally have... who's this? Oh, he ran into me. Oh, he ran... Oh, there's natives over there. Okay. That's what he's scared about. So the different civs do have differences. They do have different pluses and minuses. Unless you're in custom mode, which I am, and I get to pick my own perks. We discovered ancient ruins. There's iron mines out there somewhere. We gotta go get ourselves a town. So let's go get... Let's just build up... Let me see what we can find. Explore that with my leader here. And we'll send her... I think that's a good spot right there. I'm happy with that. Not the flattest land, but yeah, you can see she can't move hardly at all. So, we'll get there eventually. I'm almost tempted to build it on the edge here just so I can be in range, but then I'm gonna be then I won't be able to make it to that mountain. So I kind of need to be up here. I'm real hesitant about how I want to build this. Let's go next. Anybody else? Oh yeah. Keep on going. Hey, there we go. We got peak skill. What's the name of that mountain? No, we're gonna call it Mount Untinty. Okay, buddy, you can explore now. I just wanted to find that. Yeah, leaders can be named. Oh yeah, Nickenbacker. If anyone want to be named, I will name you. You keep on exploring, buddy. We can also hold shift and they go faster. Yeah. There we go. Next turn. Yeah. Okay. I'd love to build a town. I'll do it as soon as I can. See if I can walk on the... If I walk on the plains, you can go a lot further. I found a cherry forest. Where's that at? Oh, okay. I'll claim that. Another mountain? That's even taller than Mount Untinty. What's taller than Mount Untinty? Nothing. I did turn the music off. Yeah, I forgot about that. Or no. No, I didn't turn the music off. I didn't. It should be playing. So I don't know why we have... I'll look at it. Untinty Plus. We'll name it, Mount Cheeseman. No, I haven't built a settlement yet. I'm working on it. Options? Yeah, it's on. It's on. So, he just doesn't want to play music. So, let me click on her. So I'm going to walk up this way. So you can walk a lot faster on the flat ground than you can through the trees. And then we'll kind of cut in here and we'll put it right in there, I think. Untinty Major. There you go. I'm going to leave him here because he's going to be going into that town as soon as we discover it. He'll park himself in there. Old Knickenbocker. So kind of fill in this little spot around here. And then next turn. But wait, there's more. We got some cherry trees. And you are going to go, let's go like right there. Yeah, like 11,000 feet for Mount Cheeseman. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit further before I build my town, I think. I don't know that I'm happy with that spot as a town, but it's going to have to work. So Knickenbocker, I'm going to move you back over here. So you can hop in there when you're done. They move real slow in the forests. Okay, now, let's build a town next turn. Finally. France and Portugal have settled their differences and declared peace. Okay, let's go like right there. I didn't mean to do that. Detach you, and I'm going to say, you, can you build a town here? Found a colony. So there's our ring, and so basically the way this works is like, we have this sort of starter ring, and then outside there's 4 ranges of ring. We want water for trade, we want mountains for mine, we want tree for woods, we want grasslands for farms, which we got a little bit there. I think it's okay. Lou Warden, now Nookstone is the name of my town. Okay, so now, the one thing that I think is neat about this game, it almost like makes it like maybe more to it even than like new stuff, is look, we have a town hall. And the town hall, we can do a few things. It can upgrade, of course. Once we get some things built, we can upgrade it, but we can build buildings in here. And so in that range, we can build out our town. And so we'll build in things like houses and farms and mills and all this stuff. I think there's a button to, like, maybe shift. I don't know how to page up, page down. That goes that way. I don't know my, oh, there we go, plus and minus, okay. So, let's go build some things around this area here. So let's throw in, we're going to throw in a farm if I can. Farm's going to go over here in there. Needs production 25% bonus for being there. That's fine. We want to make sure we get, well, we have to have some housing. We'll cram some housing in. Probably right there. Let's get ourselves, we want mills. Mills are going to make us some wood. There's going to be a lot of good spots for wood production. So there's a 51, a 91%, 100%, 127. Here we go. In fact, I might build a couple of those. And so by building these things, it cost me 3 wood to make this thing. I've got a little bit of stockpile there. And these are going to make me more wood and more food and more iron and all that stuff. That's my score. And I think there's like, correct me if I'm wrong. So like our score, obviously, something we do, discovering things that gives us points. But also like, is it like how quickly we play our turn? Or how many like movement points we leave left over affects that? I don't remember exactly how it works. So there's a good mine. That's why I didn't take that one, because there's a good mine production up there. It's not good out here, but it's kind of close to the mountains. So we're going to throw in a mine over there to get us some metals, because we need metals pretty badly. These can all get built up. Is there any gold around? Yeah, no, minus 70%. No gold around, sadly. So, a church will make people want to move in. So I'll throw a church like right there. And so we can look at our town here, and we've got 150 people in town. We're growing at plus 12. The church will make that faster. We have a labor demand of a lot of people to run these buildings. You know, the whole population, or whole town building thing. Is in here. And what we're building in, we can sell, we can go trade. Speaking of, we need to get ourselves a dock, which we'll put in the water over here. Right there, which we can go and do some trading and stuff. It's a 19-mile long river. The Tarok River there. We can let the computer do it on their own if we want. I think I might want one more metal mine, if I can get a good one. Plus 30% is not the greatest, but it's something. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do one more mill. 51 is pretty good. There's an 84 right there. Let's take that one. Oh, I can do over here too. 92. But I might do one more. Let's just do that for now. And we'll kind of let it build there. I want you, sir. You can go walk into that town and hop in there. So now they're in the town. Defend the town, old Knickerbocker here. My boat that has units on it. Anyone idea where it is? Is that it? Is it you? Yeah. Cheap. Can you make your way like back over here somewhere? I'd like your units to come back. This is a big landmass we've got. And I see England. Right there. Okay, yeah, so yeah, the faster that I play my turn, it's taking me points to play my turn. And so if you play the game where, like, you can play, I think this game is like a, what was it? Like 100,000, it's like 1,000 turns or something. And so there's a playtime bonus there. You get bonuses for, I know the highest mountain, and I know the longest river. That gives me points. Exploration, colonies, combat is also a thing that we should worry about. We'll worry about, I guess, if we worry about score. So different, but this is one of the whenever you think of like an old like Civilization kind of game, it's one of the few ones that doesn't have like Sid Meier's name on it. They all have Sid Meier's name except for this one. The Amazonas River has been discovered. Okay, yeah, we gotta do more exploring. More exploring. Okay, so, and then, I didn't show you all this stuff, so we're just building things, and you're thinking, okay, big whoop, we got big buildings around there. We can zoom in, of course, we can see them. But we can go to, like, our farm. Click on our farm, you can see what it's making. You can upgrade this farm as well. Once we have, once we upgrade our town hall to a level 2, we can start upgrading things. The housing, it holds 100 people. You can upgrade it eventually. We've got the wood, that's the farm. The church over here is making people happy. And then we can see the differences there by looking at population detail. So the church immigration bonus, it's giving us a 10 bonus. We're at 22 people coming in now because we got a church. We don't have any free labor. We need more people in this town, so we'll get another church. And someone just got smited, I think. Yeah. These can all level up. Danger. And there's our modifiers, 30%. This is the good one, which we'll want to upgrade eventually. My goal here early on is to get this upgraded, which cost me 5 metals. You can see up top there. 5 metals, 10 wood to get it. I'm short that much. 5 metals, 5 metal, 20 wood to upgrade it to get to the next level 2, which then lets me upgrade my other buildings. I'm bringing in metals and food. I got 1 spare food, 4 wood. I do have a trade, so I can go do some trade. I'm going to say, you know, I've got like 4 extra wood coming in. So I can sell, like, I want to sell to Mother Country. I'm going to sell, like, 3 wood. Maybe we'll do 4, because I can't. Yeah, we do 3. I couldn't click it. We'll persistently do it, and it's going to give us 6 gold every turn. And we can ship our wood away and make us some cash. So we have some gold coming in, because they're going to start taxing us because they're jerks. So, I'm actually going to hold off on doing that yet, just yet. I'm going to wait until we can also trade with other people. I'm going to wait until we have this as level 2 first, though. Kind of getting, is it getting loud? Louder? Turn it down a bit. It's getting loud. I feel like there's horses in my room. So I do want to make sure that I get some more. We kind of need more farming, but I don't really know that I can fit another farm in here. No. I can put it on the trees, but it's not 13%. It's only 13% production. Not really the best place for a farm. If the town grows, though, I can probably get another one, like, there to be probably a little better. And of course, out here as well. But I do want to get some more mills, because we got all this woodland. And more mills means more wood, more money. Something like that. And we'll probably need a bit more housing. I'm going to build more housing. No, I don't need more wood. Never mind. I'm not going to build anything else. And so really it's like, you know, we're conquering the world here. But we're like focusing on our single town at the moment. So goods is going to be like a next tier item. So we'll get like a commerce, I think is what it calls it, like a market. And we can like it basically exchanges our wood and metals for goods, which we then use for building new things. There we go. We got tax. The mother country's taxing us 5 gold now because they're jerks. Because we hate them. You not moving? Explore, buddy. We do have quite a mountain range here, huh? Ooh, copper vein. Where's it at? Oh, yeah, claim that. There we go. That's nice. And so you can kind of see, there it is right there. And where was that? So the redwood, we're in the redwood forests. So what that's doing for us, oh, it's only that little spot right there? Oh, I was thinking it was over here. Ugh. So that means that this range in here is giving us a bonus of that much of wood being in that zone there. I'm not sure if the river does anything, actually. I thought it did. Maybe it might just be a findy thing. The copper vein gives us a bonus there. Of metals, I assume. I think. What's over here? Nothing. And then let me take a look at my town real quick. So we got food coming in. We got plenty of wood. Metals are good. We need people. But people are coming in, 24. We're getting only a 10 bonus from the church. We could build, I guess, a second church, but I think I'm just going to wait until I get wood and metals and upgrade my colony. I like that it shows the population. It also kind of has like a, I don't know. I like those. Having the names everywhere. Give it kind of that map feel. There's a British fellow over there. Combat is different with natives. Combat is different, like, if you are the natives, it's different. Is that what you mean? So we're short by 9 wood, and we're going to have 8 next turn. So we're almost there. So in 2 turns, we'll be able to do that. What's in there? Oh, yeah, those guys. There's a lot of buildings and what they are doing. And I think we're good-ish. So there's the commerce. Commerce, oh, I need 2 goods just to get commerce going. Forts, by the way, allow us to build units. Taverns, I think it just increases, I believe it just increases our population. And there'll be new buildings once we level up. France and Spain have declared peace. We'll be back, says Cortez. Okay, 1 more wood, and we'll be set. I'm going to hold off on building anything else, though, until we get that up. Because I don't think I can really, I'm kind of short on people. Yeah, we're short on people. So until we get that up, not much we can do. So I'm going to end the turn and look at all those points I'm going to keep on me. Oh, I went down by 1. Natural rice fields out here. Our score is 666. And the king had just decided to charge me for it. Yeah, so this, where is he at? There he is. Is this him? Is this Cheap? Yeah, there's Cheap. He's on his way. He's working his way here. He's got the army. I'm gonna load the army up and put him over here in Nookstone. Okay, so we should have enough now we can upgrade, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna bump this thing up to a level 2 town next turn. And that will give us a bit more range. So whenever we build things, we'll have another line of range here. So we'll see what that does for us when we get there. I do need more food because we're not making any money. We're not making any food. We're eating what we're making. What I'm trying to say. I'm making a lot of wood now, though. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start trading. And I'm going to say we'll sell to the mother country. We're going to sell them some wood. We'll sell them like 3 wood. So we'll still have 5 coming in. And we'll get 18 gold. And we'll just set that as persistence. So at every turn. Let's do that. Also, this dock over here can build a boat. If we get to that point, which it costs. Ocean docks for ships, apparently. Right. Yeah, because we're on a river here. Screen's blinking. Weird. Let's go there. Let's go as far as we can here. Except we can't go up the river. We can disembark everybody, though, and then you can go back exploring. And then is a stream okay? Is it blinky or is it okay? I'm gonna have you go. Let's go up this way. Let's look at these woods real quick, and then we'll head over. Have I played this before? Yeah, I played this 30 years ago. It's been a long, long time. Holland and France declaring common our interests have announced me. I'm allied with France now. All right. Buddy, you keep on walking. Here we go. Hey, we got cornfields. Where? Hey, corn. Ooh, see that? That's a big one. So, like, if we build, that's a real big area. So, if we can build out there, which we now have a new range. I can't reach out there though. We can get more food out there. 25% on that bonus there, which isn't like. It's not huge, but it is food. So I'm gonna put a food thing over there. And then we want probably more mills. And we know that because it's in next to this guy, it's going to be bonus. This is not flat, which is why I was kind of hesitant to build here, because this is a slope. And it's not going to do me much good. I actually don't know if maybe... Because I can put it over here, but if I put a metal mine in... Metal's good. 98% right there. I think I gotta put a metal mine in. Right there. And because that's 98%, if there's one to upgrade, it's gonna be that guy next turn. Can we maybe upgrade our farm over here? Because that was an okay farm. What do we need? We need 9 more wood. We can bump that farm up. How are we looking over here, though? We're fine. Okay, that guy's exploring. He's heading back home. And you're still exploring, right, buddy? Yeah, he's just walking on mountains. We discovered natural cornfields. That guy found a sapphire deposit. Oh yeah, you could probably get a town right in there because we do have copper and corn right there. That would be a good spot. Are you exploring on your own? I'll move you a little bit. What do we have over there? Okay. And there's the mountain. And then there's trees over there. That is a good spot for a town. Yep. Okay. Now, we should get... Do we have anything new? We've got the war colleges there. There wasn't any gold over here, was there? Minus 62. Minus 11%. It's not actually not terrible there. Let me get... How are we doing, actually? Here, let me look at this. So numbers are all up. Population is still low. So I wonder if we should build a second. Let's build a second church. Just to get some people brought in here. Seems like maybe an empty spot right there. And I don't know. What do I see on my max population? There it is, 480. So we're still good on that. Okay. We're making gold on trade. We're selling our wood away for trade. We're eating 3 of our food. We're still making 4 of it. So we're good. And then the tavern. We could also throw in there. So maybe I'll put right there. Who hasn't gone? Oh yeah, you gotta get in there. Okay, we'll get there next turn. Okay, Mount Cardigan. I guess he was cold. Encountered a town settled by colonists from Britain. Initial relationship is belligerent. Did I? We know where England is? Where are they? There's a big map. Oh, Charlestown. Charleston. This is a real big map. Okay. And so he'll hop in there in a minute. This... Here's the church. So it's going to give us... We'll get 20 housing boost. The tavern's going to allow us to recruit explorers. I can upgrade it if I wanted to. What do you need to upgrade? You need 5 more wood to upgrade the farm. Hey, Uncharted, how's it going? 5 more wood over there. So let's get some more wood. And, as a matter of fact, let's go build some buildings. Let's go build some wood buildings. And I'm going to put them over here. 65 over there. 84 right there. Seems like a pretty good spot. I'll do one more. Nope, not one more. Not one more. Oops, we're home. First makeshift European settlement in the New World was La Navidad. Built on Hispaniola when the Santa Maria was wrecked in 1492. Fun stories. Okay, you hop in there. We discovered a new river. We got, we'll give a Star Path River. There we go. I'm not sure where that, over here, I guess. Yeah. Keep on exploring, buddy. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want you to go that way. I want to explore this area here. Uncharted sector. Okay. Accepted. Encountered a town from Portugal. What can we do with this? Can we do anything with these guys? We can declare independence. We can propose hostility. Nah. Not right now. Okay, now look at 10 wood per turn. That's good. That's real good. So with that upgrading, can I get this now? I found another river. Charted Sector River. So now this mine, I'd like to upgrade you, please. And I'd also like to upgrade this farm. I think this farm is better than the other one. So, oh, I can't. I'm short by 1 wood. We'll upgrade that. Because I think we do have a decent amount of food, though. And there was one, was this the good wood? I think this was it. 127, yeah. Let's upgrade that one. So it's bringing in 2.27. I'm curious what it's going to bring in next turn. Right here, buddy. You look at that corn. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's just that little square is all it is. Right. Some natural potato fields over there. The king is taxing me again. So there's, yeah, Star Path and Uncharted sectors over there. I say Uncharted. It's not Uncharted anymore. It seems like everything else is... It might just be one... Yeah, it's just got one big continent. And then there is... Oh, it's just a bunch of... Oh, no, that's the... Yeah, Portugal. Over here. Okay, so now this one is bringing in... 6.81. That's a big upgrade. That's real nice. That's real nice. Upgrade level... So the next ones we gotta go... So now we need goods to upgrade this thing. So that's gonna be the next thing to get. Is gonna go into commerce. But we need 2 goods to get commerce, so we can buy that. So I think we do it. Let's do a little trade. And let's... I just want to buy... I'll buy from another country. We're gonna buy 2 goods. For a lot of money. For $60. I don't need to be persistent. I just need the 2. Bring them in. This is called Conquest of the New World. New game from this little indie company called Interplay. Britain and Portugal are allied. Okay, now... So now we can go build... Oh, it's not there yet. Bring me my goods! I could do a fort. I'm gonna do a fort. Where's it gonna go? Somewhere we don't really need anything. I don't even put it there. I want a farm over there. That would be okay if I could look at that square. Okay, I'll hold off on it. Hold off. Hold off. This came out in 96. Long time ago. Do I have an explorer around here somewhere? What'd you find? What is that? Oh, a sapphire deposit that he found. Okay. You're right, more housing. You're right, 480 was my max. You're right. We could probably just upgrade it, though. The new Rhine River. We're gonna call this the we're gonna call this the Wild Harley. Is the name of this river. I'm hitting enter. I hope that's claiming it. So upgrade this house. Costs us 2 metals and 5 wood. Let's do it. And then we've got another house. Not there. Do I just have the... I have 2, right? Do I just have the 1? Yes, I do just have the 1. Yeah, because we have 2... Oh, all right, we have 2 churches. Let me see here. We need more. We do need more people. We'll let that house go. I think I'll put another house in here. One more house. Ooh, there's commerce, but commerce is finally. Let's get commerce in. Change my mind. Let's get the commerce over there. So now we'll start getting goods in here because it's going to start. It's going to take. Well, when it's done, some of my other supplies and make goods out of it. I see why there's so much repetition in place names in the new world. You can only be so creative. Yeah, you can only name it. You only got so many kings and queens you can name things. Virginia. In the turn. An alliance has been formed between Britain and the High Natives. I need to explore that. I don't have like an explorer around, and I'd like to have one. I could go get one. I guess he... Hey, buddy, come here. Look at that little square over there we missed. Okay, so now that house holds 300 people. So that's a big upgrade. Cool. These are all good upgrades. So now you're bringing in... You're cranking out 1 good per day, basically. So we got 1 good coming in. And in order to upgrade again, we got to go to 5 goods. Or 6 goods, I guess. But before we do that, we should go build some more things. Not that. That one was... That one was okay. This farm could use an upgrade. I didn't upgrade either farm, did I? Let's upgrade the farms. Make sure we've got some food. Mill wasn't 84. I can come in here and look at my buildings. That's not it. So the biggest one, we got a metal mine of 98. That's a 2 already. There's a mill's good. Make sure I get my good ones built up first. Oh, dock, trading posts. Can I upgrade you? And what do you do if I upgrade you? I do. Can I have more ships, maybe? Hostilities between Holland and the High Natives have escalated to war between the two nations. Spain and High Natives, declaring common interest, have announced an alliance. All right. So we've got a bit of a warring time. Contents. So I want. Which one are you any good? Whoops. How do I see this guy? How do I see his stats? I'm not sure how to see his stats. I know Knickerbocker's a 1. Knickenbocker. So we'll put the cavalry in there. Come in. So Vanderdonk can control everything. And we may detach him and go kind of looking around and smashing some folks. Do we have anybody like out running around being jerks? I don't think so. Go explore, buddy. Who are you? Portugal. We don't mind Portugal. Those are my ruins. Where's Spain? My flag looks Spanish. There's England over there. We don't mind England. We mind the natives. We mind. There's not a lot of natives nearby. We're kind of like by ourselves over here. There's like a. There's those potatoes. There's a town over there, a village, a hostile village over there. That's really it. Where do you see my unit list? Unit list. I don't know how to see. Find. Right click just gives me the helpful thing. I know he's there. I don't know how to see his stats. Okay, next turn. A diamond deposit. That's pretty fancy. I found a tin vein. Hey, that's right there. Right next to my home. How do we miss that? You. This way. And we also found another mountain. That was supposed to be a Mountain Star Path. We're going to call it Mount Mount Bob Ross. Oh, Bob Ross would love to have a mountain named after him. And as long as the king says yeah, he will. Okay, we can have a max population of 720. We're at 653. We're getting 67 per turn. That's a lot. We need them. So not too big a deal. We have plenty of food coming in. We got a little bit of goods. We got metals. Can I upgrade my good supplier? We need more of those. It takes 3 more goods to upgrade that thing. I guess I can make another one. Another commerce. I don't want to put it, like, right there. But if I got, like, an empty spot, like, there's an empty square right there. Put it there. Would that give us two goods? I'll upgrade you. Let's do some upgrading. Let's spend some points upgrading some stuff. I'm not going to upgrade the church. Housing's at a good capacity. Did I ever make another house? No. Build another house. Housing? Oops. I can click it right. Housing. There. I do want a fort, which can go there now. Like that. That's right, I can make bronze now. I got tin and I got... Yeah, that's right. Bob Ross has accepted it, and there's a new tax from the mother country of a lot of money. I'm going to have to start, like, bumping up my trade. We're making a ton of wood, so we'll adjust our trade a bit. I'll make it, like, 5. I'll give you 5 wood. And then I might do, like, maybe a metal. How much are you going to buy metal for? Only 10? 10 bucks a piece? What if I were to, like, trade it with a native? Well, we don't like each other. I'm going to demand a tribute from, who's the natives? Well, Holland likes us. That's good. Now, are we at war with, like, I don't know what the native's name is. Is it Marcia? We'll look here as soon as when the paper comes up. You can explore a little bit. Let's explore this, like, zone around here more. He's going that way. I'm going to have you go there. Sorry, I want you to go. This cornfield will almost be in my... Actually, it will be. It is in my range. So if we want to build, like, a farm... it's not... It's almost... Right there. 2 more... There's 4 total levels. So it would be eventually in my range. But yeah, we need to get into town over here. I forget how to get a settler. Other than that first one that the game gives you. High Native was attacked by natives in Walla Walla. Okay. And you are Portugal. You're going up there. They're exploring things they've already explored. He just likes climbing mountains. Okay, and then go back over here. So we're bringing in 2 goods now. At the fort, we can start making units now. They're going to be level 1 because it's only a level 1 fort. So that was come from houses? Okay, thank you. We do have a defense, a colony defense, even not having units in there. If that comes to be a thing. So we can upgrade this guy for 5 metals and 25 wood to get better units. So the house... Recruit settlers. There it is right there. Yeah. 100 gold, 30 wood, 30 crops, 300 people. 300 people. Let's do it. We're going to go build down here. We're going to build another town. Because this is going to be good. So that whole thing is copper. Wow. And there's wood there. This is good. This is good. And what are you going to give me? Just a food bonus. Range of 9. Range of 15 for the copper vein. That's even reaching into my zone there. Okay, we should send someone to go explore down that way. So, you on the other side of the river. Anyone else down here? I want you to make your way that way. Holland and Portugal are now at war. Oh, yeah? I see someone right there that needs to die. I think it'll grab everyone, right? Just in case, we'll detach them. And go kill that guy! Destroy him! Take that. Okay, so let's go walk. This is going to be a long and painful walk. Didn't we already kill that guy? Are we not united under... Oh, we ups. I did it wrong. I was supposed to, like... Oops. Okay. I separated us. So destroy that guy. And then you keep on looking at that ruin there. Okay, you can explore again. Hop into your unit there. I didn't mean to, like, separate them all. Where are you at? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be coming down here. Another mountain. Mount... Oh, that's a good name. Mount the Dog. Okay, who else? Another guy? Can't get you to just link up. There you go. Okay, Mount the Dog is there. I can't get that explorer way too far, but we got the close guy. Killed a Portuguese explorer. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so let's... I gotta get these guys, like, linked up here. You guys, like, not run around. Sorry, I meant to keep you all as one unit. Okay. So now let's go... I'm gonna kind of march down here and keep my settler safe. Since we apparently are at war with everybody. Everybody and their dog. Well, a friend of mine, I got a buddy of mine who lives in China. And I asked him, I was like, what's it like living in China? He says, I can't complain. Keep on walking. Okay, come on down. I think I'm going to go... So it's not the flattest of land is the only problem. See those hills? I can't build in those hills. Maybe like... I don't know. That's why I want this guy to keep on exploring over here. Maybe we can find a good spot. Like, right... If there's this flat over here, maybe over here would be good. I'd like to be out in the ocean. So we do want something maybe like here, because that's got such a reach. Where is it at? So we could do like over here. We'd still be in range of that. All this stuff I can't build on. Is the problem. This covers all of this area. Maybe like right in here. So I get all the farmland there. I get all the mining over this way. I get the woods down here. That might be the way to do it. Right there. It's flat, except for that nonsense. Which is basically just like chewing into my my space. Okay, I'm in the lead here. Don George cordially offers 5 wood in return for 41 gold. Okay. Thanks, Don George. Waltz over there. So this is a lot of river land. No, really sure what I want to do about that. Let me look at my town over here. So we got room for people. We're still bringing in tons of people in this town. To upgrade, I need only 23 more wood, and we'll be able to upgrade. So we'll do that as soon as I can. I do want to go ahead and upgrade my fort as soon as I get 8 more wood, so we can make more units. Because we're only at level 1, and we need to be better than that. Ships traveling New World had problems with laundry. Clothing got very dirty during long voyages. Seawater wasn't suitable for washing. Sailors used their other commonly available liquid for washing. Their own urine. That's a fun fact. That's nothing like getting your whites whiter with a little urine. A teak forest. Ooh, that's good. That's even better. That's even more good stuff. Is it a good range? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Where do I build this town? Do I put it right on the edge there? Right on the edge. So I get the woods over here. I get the farms over here. And I get the grain. Wherever it is. Not the grain. The copper. I can't find the thing. There it is. Basically everywhere. Is that what I want to do? I'm still got a big hole here of nothing. Yeah. Teak forests have been discovered. YouTube alert the user when a streamer that the user wants to watch goes live. Yeah. If you the whole notification bell and all that, that tells you. It's awful. It never works. So, use at your own risk, I guess. Hey, I can upgrade. Let's do it. Sorry, YouTube. I should stop saying bad things about you. But sometimes you're the worst. Most famous conquistador in the world did not exclusively belong to men. Most famous conquistador was Maria de Estrada. Skill with a sword was said to be the equal to any man's, but whose courage during the Spanish fight of Tenochtitlan, while most of the Spanish men were panicking and trying to escape with as much gold as possible, helped save Cortez's life. More fun facts. I need more fun facts in my games. There's a severe lack of fun facts in the last few games that I've played the last 11 years. Okay, you can explore. Over there, and then I'm just going to leave you here because you're going to go hang out in this town. Okay, so now I'm going to cross this river, I think. I think that's where I want to be. I don't know. I can't decide. Maybe I want to be right there. Because I got good farmland over here, and I think I want the farmland. I think. We should use an army go hunt someone down. We got natives over there. We should go take them out. We got natives right there. Are they mean? They're friendly, Shawnee. Okay. How about you? Neutral Pueblo. But who is the ones over here? Who's this guy? Who are these guys? These are the hostile Cheyenne. Yeah, you know what? Where's a boat? Give me a boat. How many boats around? My boats are out exploring. Look at how big this land... This is crazy big. Some Spaniards up there. I didn't change any of the settings. Maybe I should have. Okay. Is that... Where are my other boats at? It's going to take them 3 years to get back over here. I'll be able to walk there by the time I made it back. Did you know that Nook used to have a trident as his symbol? I still have a trident in my symbol. That's what my that's what my symbol is. It's Neptune, and the Neptune has a ring, but it's not like Saturn, but it has a ring, and the end of the ring forms out into a trident. That's my logo. 70 gold for 7 metals. Yeah, I'll do it. I got a lot of metals. So in order to get, I can walk over there faster than I can take with this boat. So we're gonna go and stroll over this way. And I'm gonna go to this edge right here, right there, and we're gonna go build ourselves a town, colony. Is that where we want it? I got lots of ocean. Yeah, it's not really that's not too bad. There's a lot of farmland. There's a lot. It's not the greatest spot probably for a town, but I'm putting it in there, and this is going to be Fishtopia. Not fist. Fishtopia. Deep Nook lore tonight. Okay, welcome to Fishtopia. Now, what we can do, you know, like, I don't want to mess with all this stuff. Auto colony. There you go, and does it all for you. So if you can be real lazy and let the game do it, it'll do it for you. There's housing already in there. Look, it's already building all this stuff. It's building a farm. It's building a bunch of mills around. It built a mine already. So yeah, we can just let the game do it all. And I'll do that. I'll let it persistently manage itself. Also, I think it's cool that these things like are animated. So as you like zoom in, these little guys animate, and that's pretty neat. So let's go over that way. Oh, right. And yeah, that's also an important fact, I suppose. Neptune is the god of the sea. That's why there's a trident. Okay, he offers 4 wood for 37 gold. No, I don't need your wood. I would like more wood, though. So if I got somewhere, I can do some upgrading over here. We got... Ooh, look at my place. It's looking pretty nice. Anything new we can get in here? We can get all kinds of stuff, like a war college. I don't know what a war college does. So, like I said before, it's been a long time since I played this game, and I mostly just played the little battle simulator thing, because this game came out when I was 13, right? 96, yeah. So like, I wasn't too into this part, but I was into the battle mode for sure, and I know the beginnings of this game. I remember the beginnings of the game, but I never really got too far. I made my little town. That's about all I really got to. Anyway, we're going to build a war college. We'll see what that does. I'm also going to go build myself a farm out this way, because we had all this tasty land out here. 56% production. Yeah. Farm. And use my crops there is bad. So we're going to do another farm. And that'll get that under control. I think I can upgrade you. I'll upgrade you. And end the turn. And again, also, I could set it up. I could set that one on auto as well. Some fighting going on over there. I want to show... Oh, I got passed by Don George. I'm really eager to do some combat, because the combat is a lot of fun. These are just explorers. So I need this guy to walk. He's not going to make it, though, is he? Another river. Sure. New Ryan. Fine. So we're going to walk him over here. We got a boat coming. It's going to be years before it gets here. I mean, years before he makes it over where he's trying to get to. He can walk on, like, flat land pretty well. It's just when he gets to trees that he walks slow. That's not too bad. We can go blow up some friendly Shawnee, but we probably shouldn't do that. Friendly Pueblo. Wait, we got friendly and neutral Pueblo. Okay, Fishtopia is growing. Let's keep on moving. No, it's not a re-release. They didn't do anything to the game. There's nothing updated about this game. It's on Steam. It's the deluxe edition. I don't know when the deluxe edition came out. But there's nothing. It's as it was when it came out many years ago. It's freaking out my monitor though, or it's freaking out my OBS. So there's like a little flashing going on. If you see flashing on stream or on the video, let me know. I'll see if I can mess with it. I don't think it's messing with anything though over there. The Hudson River, sure. So we'll cross that and then we can walk over the other way. Oh, okay, so it was the same year. Regular game came out in April '96 and Deluxe was in December '96. Okay. So I was reading up on some things just so I could act like I knew what I was talking about. And in the base game, that boat's coming quick. You couldn't, but there was no differences in the different civs. So whether you were Dutch or English or Portuguese, there was no difference. But in the Deluxe Edition, it did add that in. Unless, of course, you're custom game like I'm doing. 4 goods for 11 wood. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Relations between Mother Country and Portugal has gone up. Don George is now belligerent. Yeah, that Don George guy. I hate that guy. What is that? Emerald deposit. I know there was a group that said they would remake it, but that was a few years ago. I think that there's like an open source... There is an open source version of this, but I don't think it really got anywhere. I think it's pretty much, you know, like they started to get there, but they haven't gotten there. We're gonna go and do some... I don't know what we want to research. I'm gonna research... We'll put 20 gold, 10 gold per turn into infantry. I don't know. 20 for infantry. Do I make it 30 gold? I'll make 30 gold for that. Is that a lot? Yeah. Let me go see about trade. So we got a few metals. I do have a lot of food actually hanging around now. So let me do a new, can we trade with the natives? We're not mad at them anymore. We're about to be. Can I give you guys food? What if I trade with old Don George? I'd give you 1 crop for 1 gold. Oh, I have to mess with it. I'll just sell it to the homeland. It's a crop for 6 gold, or a crop for... Oh, I can do it more out of the natives. So I'll trade you away. You can have 6 crops with the natives. Yeah. Maybe you're gonna make me feel kind of bad for attacking you. So we're at war with... We were at war with Portugal, but we're not anymore. We want to be hostile with England. Okay. Where am I going to send these units in? Hostilities have ceased between Holland and Spain. Okay, lots of taxes coming in. Okay, I want you to hop in the boat. And then we may sail about. And we don't have anyone to really account. These are still hostile natives. They're not like the main... I don't think they're like the main natives. I think they're like the... Well, they're the hostile ones. We're going to see if we can go fight them. I'm not sure if I got a big enough army there. And they may all die, but that's okay. We can make some new ones. So, where's my fort? My fort was there. That's commerce, which did get upgraded. My fort is there. So we can raise up an army to level... Nothing yet. We can upgrade it, though. Let's go ahead and upgrade. So we get some units. It's a very red alert sounding thing. And then we've got over here. We are at max population, so let's build another house. Couple houses right there. And let's upgrade this guy. Can I upgrade this one too? Yeah. Let's do that. This mine is already upgraded, but this guy... Oh, he is too. I may not have the resources anymore. No. No wood. Can I just build... No, I can't build anything else anymore. Is it always turn 80 that we... Oh, I see what you're saying. Oak Forest has been discovered. We found the Tiongir River. Some Pueblo Indians over there. And then we're going to disembark. Cheap. You can just hang out here for a minute, because we're going to go march. Attack! Oh, I'm scared. There's gonna be a lot of them, isn't there? we're gonna get wiped out. Just stay there, just in case, cheap. Just hang out there for a minute. Okay, I'm doing this because I want to show you fighting. There's probably gonna be a lot more natives than there is me. But it's just a Cheyenne raiding party. How bad can it be? And we got old Vanderdonk. We can do it. Okay. So now we go into turn-based, tactical, fighty mode. I'm the guys with the blue coats. I have 4 attacks to do, but I can move my guys in any of these squares. And so we kind of go in like, we'll move these guys over here. And we'll move him over here. We'll kind of hug the center here, and we'll put you there. I don't have any attacks because everyone moved. So we're done. He's gonna shoot me. Ouch! Can you shoot over there? You can. There's one attack. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Can you get shoot diagonally? No. I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna do a little flanking. Oh, this music is so exciting. Makes me wanna shoot some folks. Not going well. But it's going to go well now because we're going to click this guy, and this guy, and we're going to blast him! Well, it wasn't as exciting as I was hoping for. You shoot him. Okay. Okay. There you go. There is combat. I want to make sure and show you that. So, yeah. Level 1, we're real bad. Plus, we had a small group. I thought maybe we could take a look at it, but you know, that's a good look at the fighting. You can do that in the main menu. You can just do fights like that. Build your army out and fight, which is what I would do when I played this game. Oh, well, look, we found the cold. Who's this? Oh, there's some native folks hanging out up here. Okay. Yeah, natives have guns. New attacks of 58 from the home folks. Keep on looking over here, I guess. What do we got in discovered so far? I can't believe how big this landmass is. Have I mentioned that? It's crazy. And the only other town that we've got... So we've got a town... Where's the other town? There's a town there. Who was this? This was... Portugal. And then England, I think, was... England's over there. 6,000 people. What? Well, I got 1,500. I'm going to put this on auto colony for a bit. Let's see what they do. We can do it each turn. I'll put it on persistent auto colony. We'll see if they can... They'll build a few things here, and they'll fix it up a bit for me. And then my lousy people run back over here. And it's getting upgraded. They're doing it on their own. I'll disembark this guy. Pop him back over there. And you can go kind of run away. Is it just the guy? Is that all that's left? We got 1 cavalry in there. Okay, but we can make more. We're level 2 now, so the unit will come out as level 2. One more upgrade would cost 46 wood. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get 46 wood, upgrade that, and then build an army. And then when we're level 3, we can stomp them in there. I hope. Okay, so you want 11 wood for 100 gold. You know what? I will do that. 100 gold. Yeah, I'll do it because I need wood. 7 goods in return for 200 gold. No, I'm not going to do that one. And then, if we have this on auto, we're not going to have a lot of wood around because they're going to be spending it as soon as they can. So let them go a couple more turns. I may turn them off here, though. I'll march you back up this direction. And that is a trading post there. We can make more ships if we want. That ship is really just going to kind of hang out here. I'm not going to move him. I'll just let him sit there. Cheap. In case I need to go do some sailing around. That all got? Yeah. We'll even do one more auto turn, and then we'll turn off the town adjusting. So I can save some wood. You don't have what you need for the trade, or I like the trade capacity, says Don George. Response to your trade offer of 440 gold for 44 wood, George says no. Oh, I think I have that. That's also automated. Also automating trade. So let's turn that off. Okay, New River. Halt that. Redwood Forest. Cool. And then over here, Fishtopia, we're going to turn you off as well. I'll find all kind of things. Might be the same guy. And all that. What is that? Oh, those are those rice fields we heard about. Yeah. Okay. Let's go run you back up this way so that whenever we get... No, don't attack anybody. Just walk this way. So whenever we get this to level 3, so we need metals and everything, but we're not going to build anything else because we're just going to collect our stuff up, which will be a few metals. Oh, we're short 6 crops. What do I get for letting the computer do it? Can I fit another farm in there? I can probably fit a farm down here. This is what you're supposed to do. You're here for the food, buddy. Can't afford it, though. So we're going to put it... This is where this is going to go. If I can fit it. Oh, I can't fit it. What'd you put there? A fort? No, don't do that. What's that? Church? No. Bunch of houses. Okay. Farm is good. Farm is good. In fact, farm upgrade probably is good. What kind of nonsense you got in here? I have a church over there. That's fine. I'll help the town grow. Can I get another farm in here? Not a gold mine. Right there. 97% productivity. That's what I want. That's why I'm building here. And then we should be able to put our mills... Our mills should do better over on this side. 69, 66, 93 right there. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Found all kinds of things that time. Offers me 360 gold in return for 12 goods. If I give him 12 goods, he'll give me 360 gold. I think I will do that. Encountered a small town settled by Viceroy Michael. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll give him my goods. And then I'm going to come over here. And can I upgrade you yet? I need 1 metal, 7 wood, which we'll have next turn. To go to level 3. Then we'll make level 3 units. How is our military research going? We need a ton. We do have level 1 infantry, defensive. Oh, they changed that too? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I know that. I didn't know that was automated. Okay, I didn't know that was automated. Need 1,000 to upgrade that. So yeah, let's put in like $50. We'll put in a 200 per turn. to get our infantry offensive rating up. And then, let's go back to trade. How are we doing on trade? I mess with that. So I'm... That one's just done. 6 crops for 60 gold. Which I probably should cancel them because I'm not making any food. I will, though, because I'm going to upgrade those farms. I got plenty of crops. And I've got 5 wood for 30 gold. I'm going to make that more. 15 wood for 90 gold. There we go. Now we're making some money. Okay, next is the boat. Oh, this guy. Reputation -2. You have experience? Oh, you do have experience. You can have more units. Attacks and combat, movement bonus, charisma rating. How about another attack and combat? What's it? That takes 5. Okay, so we'll hold off. Okay. Can I make you better? Just hang out in there. I can put you in town, I guess. I'll put you in town. There we go. And the next is just the boat. Yeah. We're going to conquer that town. Oh, what's this? Juan Cabrillo of Portugal and the Dutch colony of Nookstone. What? I didn't even... Oh, no. I didn't even... Oh, no. Is this where we lose? Oh, no. I didn't even see their army. Portugal? Thought we were friends. Okay. Well, let's cannon the middle, and we'll cannon the side. You guys can go over there. And we'll put our infantry over there. Luckily, I have a defense here. I got 4 attacks, so I can't do anybody. Dog's a general, yeah. Okay, I have no cavalry. But my 2 cannons can blast their cannons. I'm going to blast this guy. I was hoping they would kill him. You two... Actually, you and you take him out. Well, you gotta hit the guy. We're gonna lose. Oh, no. It crashed. No, I swear I didn't hit the X. I promise it wasn't me. Weren't you just saying that it crashes a lot? And I was saying, well, I haven't had a crash yet. Like I said before, you know, like I said before, this game, it could be developed today. Crashes and all. There you go. Play that Interplay logo for you. For the old geezers out there. Like me. Okay. I'm guessing there's not an autosave. Oh, hey, there is. Okay. Look, there is. There is. Hey, thanks, Talcazar. We get to do this battle all over again. We get to watch us lose this battle all over again. There ain't no way we can win this fight, I don't think. I'll do my best, though. Okay. So, we gotta get you guys out there. We'll put my cannons in the middle. The natives over there. Everybody else, come on up here. That's all I can do for the first turn. Have a good one, Nino. No, I took out 2 cannons. Ah, stop it! I need my cannons. This is going worse than before. Okay, well, hit. Okay. Oh, man. 2 attacks left. Hey, we got one! Okay. If we can come in here and we can like get some flanking going, that might be good. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna take all 4 of these guys to hit. Oh, my cannons are probably what I should be using. 2 cannons on him. Ow. Man, we can't hit anything. That's nice. Oh man, we can't hit anything. Nothing. No, nothing. Portuguese dominance. Forces defending Nookstone were crushed by Portugal. Colony was destroyed. What? Oh, that's it. No. Oh, man. Man. Wow. Oh, look at they got like big boats over there they're making over there. Ooh, look at that guy. They're like leveled up cool like that. Cool housing. They leveled up? I haven't got there. Fishtopia is all I got left. Oh man, I can't reload that because that's gonna be in that word. Oh man. Well. I didn't even see. How did I not? That's me. How did I not see that force there? They got 11 military units right there. I've got what? Well, nothing really there. You got nothing also. Just you. And just him. I'm curious. I was gonna see if I can load it, but I can't. Man, I lost. All I got left is Fishtopia now. Man. I wanted to win a fight. Okay, here's how we're gonna win a fight. So clearly I've lost. Oh, the day. Oh, how terrible. I don't have an army anymore. He's got a big army, which I completely missed walking into my lands. I should have seen that. I wouldn't really do anything about it. I could have made some units, I suppose. I want to win a fight. So let's go to the main menu. Exit. And let's go to a combat demo. Name me. And we're gonna go into the forest. 25 points is good. Me versus AI. Yes. And I'll play as the Dutch. And I'm gonna have 6 infantry, 4 cavalry, and artillery, and we'll do like that. Okay, and then we're gonna play against the Portuguese. This is a rematch, and they have 25 points as well. So we'll give them what do I have? Something like that and that. Nice even fight. Okay. So now, let's see if we can figure out. I probably should keep the horses together. I'll put these 6 there. I'll put the cannon, and that guy can kind of hang out there. And then I think I'm going to put 3 horses in one, group. Oops. And then I can put the horses further out, I suppose. I'll leave them back there for now. We'll put them in there in a minute. Okay, now we got a real fight. I'm blaming it on the crash. You know, everything would have been just fine if the game hadn't crashed. I would have won that fight. So you take a shot. I kind of need to move everyone up because we do get like flanking bonuses and things. So we'll move these guys all up, and you guys can all move up. You too. You too. And I'll move you up, and you up, and you can get all the way up there. We got 4 attacks left, so we're gonna take them. Oh yeah! Get out of here! Ooh, look at that! That's a good shot. Okay, so now we gotta I think what I want to do is I'd like to clear this thing out and get my horses up there. I think We can fire the cannon first. I think what I want to do is I want to see if I can get... There we go. I don't know if I want to move him up there just yet, though. You know, let's do it. I'll leave you there. You guys come up. Oh, you can't. No. Up there. Can you not move? You can't move twice? Yeah, you can. And then the two of you, and then this guy can hit there. We got a big flanking bonus. There we go. Problem is, they got a flanking bonus against me as well. That's the kind of the issue there. Okay. Ooh, like that. Ouch. Okay. Things were going well. Okay, let's, oh, we're gonna do it again. Don't mind the horses that are laying there. Up there. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam! Okay, not as good as I was hoping for. You guys just stay there and hold that. Oh, that's good, that's good. I got one guy. One guy's fine. Get back in there, you coward. So we can clean this row. Nice shot, buddy. No. There goes that side of the battlefield. I don't want him over there, that's for sure. No, come on now. You don't want to hit that guy. Okay, 2 attacks. Let's let these guys do that. And that's the problem. The dog's on my side. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so the other two of you can keep on shooting in there. Ow. It's kind of a close fight. Let's see if we can get all 5 of these just to fire in there to weaken them a bit. Well, that wasn't very good. Okay, you can move up. This guy needs some help. I'm going to move him over here. No, believe him. Oh, man, I'm going to lose this fight, too. Okay, this guy's in trouble. Have a good one, Scold. Okay, but if we can... Oh, here we go. We can break this group. I was hoping we'd take him out. We got him pushed back, I suppose. Last shot will be there. There we go. Problem is they have all their cannons. Level 1. If he comes in and hits my cannon, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to shift him over. Do I lose if it hits the flag? I feel like maybe I do. Move on up there. Yeah, he does. Okay, okay. Okay, rematch. Rematch again. I got it this time. This one, this is Nook 2. Okay, we're going to go in the... We're going to have a river this time. We'll keep with 25 points. I'm going to be the Dutch. with my 3 leaders. Yeah. And we'll fight against the Portuguese. And we'll do like that. And we'll give them the cavalry. Okay. Okay. This brings back some memories. I remember playing this over and over and over again, which is going to happen again tonight. So put the horses will go in the middle. Cannon in the back. Put a horse over there. We're going to do like you and you, buddy, over there. Come on, come on, come on. Click on you. Why can't I click on you? Oh, right, because you're infantry. Okay, done. Okay, so I'm not going to do the thing where I was like trying to like push that flank over there. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to play a little more conservatively. Okay. It crashed again. Man, stop crashing. I just want to play the game. Oh, man. Okay, so it might be a little crashy. It might be a lot crashy. It might be a lot crashy. Oh, man. Man. Okay. Going to the grass this time. Grass. I'll be the Dutch. Oh, something like that. Is that what I had before? No, I only have 1 artillery. That's fine. We're taking out some dang Portuguese. Anyone here from Portugal? Okay. I'll send those 3 in there. I want you to... We'll put... Yeah, 2 on that side. They got a lot of infantry this time. Even number of points, but they got more units because I got my horses. No crash this time. Okay. You know, they look like they're out there with their white pajamas. It's embarrassing we're losing these guys. Look how fancy we look with our blue uniforms. Nice. That's more like it. Yeah, get back in there. So there's like a morale thing. They're running away because they're scared. Factors in my leader's skills. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wabamo! I'll let you shoot this guy. Yeah, this side's gonna kind of crumble here. Well, they only have an extra horse there. I want to keep doing that. I'm gonna keep shooting in the middle. And I'll let you hit something, please. Why don't you hit something? This side's just gonna hold. Like this, just it's gonna hurt over there. Just get back in there. Maybe we should back. Maybe we should fall back. They get like a bonus flanking thing, but so do I. Once you back up there, we're gonna fall back. I'm trying to get crafty again. Maybe I shouldn't. My leader is what gives me my number of attacks. Is that what that's doing? I hadn't anything the whole time. Like that. So they're gonna get a little bit of a flank bonus right there, but it's not gonna do much because we can shoot that guy. We can probably kill all 4 of them. Yeah, this is what we want. 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. It didn't seem as painful as it should have been. Yeah, theirs was a lot more painful. My horses are a lot more valuable. What is that? Why are we so bad? Points are the same. There we go. That was a good roll. I'm moving you guys. No, I shouldn't move you up. That's good. Okay. Okay. This is called Conquest of the New World. It's a real oldie. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's hit that. Oh, there we go. That's good. That's what we needed. Okay, good. Okay, that hurts. There's only one horse. Horses are very expensive. I only got one horse here left. So, we kind of need to win this. 4. Or 5. Oh, that's clean. Nice. Okay, figured that horse would go down. I think I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win! I can feel it! Okay, you 3, that guy. I probably need to shoot all... You didn't need to do all 3 of them on you. And then we'll do these 3. Can take out those 3. Well, or that one guy. Ah. It's hard to click. Oh, man. So I can go over here and shoot. We got him now. One attack left. I took a cannonball to his face. We're just going to do this. 4. Got 1 left. Game over. I finally won. Finally won. This does have multiplayer. But there we go. It's also, you can also create a map scenario is you make your own template and thing. So the other game modes, 40 turns, which is settle a previously undiscovered island and claim as much of it as possible and play as any of one of 3 countries. That's kind of what we get, like 50 turns or something like that. So basically, this is just build as fast as you can. You can change the number of turns for a quick game. What if we did like a 10 turn game? Let's see what happens. There's also so you play as the natives, build up your colonies to declare federation, and federate 15 native tribes into your empire. So when you do this, the more points you earn. Interesting. Look at all these. There's survivor. Last one left, so it's kind of a domination thing. Conquistador is what we did before, basically with the natives as well. Oh, there's some scenarios in there too. I don't know what mapped is. I don't know what mapped is. Let's do like a quick island 10 turn game. I'm gonna be. I guess I'll be Portugal. I'll be Lord William. The natives' ability to play was new with Deluxe. Oh, okay. So we get 10 turns to see what we can do. What do I have in here? I got a whole bunch of stuff this time. Vasco da Gama. I know that name. So if we only got 10 turns, we're going to come up here and we're going to go ahead and disembark everybody. And we're going to see how fast we can get ourselves a settlement built. So I want you to come over this way. We got woods. Woods are good. Graphical weirdness is okay too. So we're going to build like as fast as I can, because if I'm trying to get the score in 10 turns. So he's done. This guy will send over this way. There's a mountain. Okay. We found a great river. there. He's got a lot of walking time. And then we'll send an explorer this way. And there is the Lost Dutchman Mine. I'll claim it. What does that do? Nothing? We'll claim it here next turn. And then we got a couple military, and is that another, that's it, right? Yeah. So 2 military units. So I think we're going to build, that doesn't do anything. So let's go build, like, I think I'm just going to build right here. I think it's fine. Let's just get it done. Found a colony. Yeah. I could maybe go a little bit further in. Maybe like one more square in. Like there. That might be better. Nookstone! That's the name of the town. There we go. So, now, let's build some buildings. We're going to build a dock out there. We want a farm. We need better places. 48, 48, 54 right there. Oops. Right there. Let's build a metal mine. 42 right there. We need to get some mills. And some housing. And let's go ahead and get a church. Okay. This will bring us some crops in. I wonder if I should go ahead and just... You know what? I've got supplies. Let's build another farm. Keep on expanding that out. And I'm going to give myself another mill for more wood. Okay. And then these guys, I can combine them up. I think. Maybe I can't. I think. Oh, no, I can't combine leaders. Let's go waltz over here. We'll let them explore a little bit, too. And you, will explore. So he's level 1. Are you level 1 also? Yeah. Less leadership. Okay. Keep on walking, buddy. If we find something, we're going to attack it. We're going to take it out. Okay. Turn 1 done. So Lost Dutchman Mine. What does that do? Can I move someone into that? What do you think? Not sure what that does. So I'm going to put you guys on Explore. And you can go this way. And I'm going to put you on Explore. And you, let's go down that river. And you can explore also. And then you're done. And the boat is still going. Persistent. Explore. There it goes. Oh, who'll we find? Found some French. 3 units over there. Okay, okay. Went to the gym today. There's a real dummy there today. He put his water bottle where you're supposed to put the Pringles. The legend of Pocahontas saving John Smith's life is likely false. Fun facts. Also, know where to put your Pringles. Are Pringles like they're more than just Are they just an American thing? Like that joke may not travel across oceans. That's okay, as long as I find it funny. Can you get in there, buddy? No, that's just for looks. Okay. Let's go back and hang out in town, just in case someone attacks me. And make sure we can hang out in there. I would like to build a church. I have a church already. Let's get another church. So I put the Pringles can where the water bottle goes, or water bottle where the Pringles can, whatever. But they put the Pringles can where the water bottle goes on the treadmill, or whatever. I know it's such a good joke. It's such a good joke. Right there. Okay, we want to be level 2, which is going to cost me some metals and some wood. But we're getting metals in. We can only get 1 metal per turn, though. I'd like more. How about more metal mines? 6 is good. No, you know what? Just explore. I take it back. I was going to send you over there, like, to come back to go get some units to go fight the French. But I think we just explore, because by finding things, we'll get points. That's what we want to do. Keep on exploring. Are you not exploring, buddy? Keep exploring. You can do it. Okay, the Portugal is taxing us. We got a bunch of mountains here. We need to explore. Here we go. Mountains over there too. Explore them mountains. Yeah. Mountain. Okay, and in town here, we've got a max of 30, 80. We got 20 people coming in per turn. We want more! We can do a tavern for explorers. Maybe we should do that for this one because that's kind of what we're wanting. It's exploring. To upgrade this, I need 3 metals, 17 wood, which I'll have not for a while until I get more wood. Wood production is as good here. I think we can have some... Oh, am I really that far in the league? That we can have such a quick game. I think it's a 10-turn game. There's Braga. Hostile natives. Where are they at? We'll avoid those folks. Who's that? Which is Sioux over there. Oh, look, it does actually have a different looking... Oh, look, I didn't actually zoom in. Look at that. They're teepees. Look at that. This way. And then, buddy, continue exploring. Okay, and in town here, we want 1 metal, 17 wood. More! Well, don't go walking into them. Walk around them. We could, if I'm trying to get things done quickly. I'm short 17 wood. I'll have metal here, but I'm short like 12 wood. So what if I just buy it? I can't buy that much, but I can buy like 70 wood. 7 wood. Just to get like a little bit of a head start. Virginia, mortality rate among the new arrivals was so high that the inhabitants would place wagers on how many people would survive for a single season. This became known as seasoning. A fun fact. What a fun fact. I love it. Huh. Okay. Now we need 12 wood, which we'll have next turn. Good. I'm not going to build anything else because I want to make sure I get this thing upgraded. And then we'll worry about other stuff. You done? That's all you can do? Yeah, walking on mountains is tough. Where's my other guy at? Is he in town? Yeah. He just has some infantry with him. I'm just going to bet the game's going to crash on turn 9.5. I don't know. Do you see what... It starts at 1492. So I guess we're on turn 7. Okay, you guys walk. I'll upgrade this guy. Come on over here. In town, we got, like, nothing we can really do. We are bringing in some good food, though. We could probably trade away a little bit of our food. Not a lot, though. Kind of need it. They don't sell very well, do they? I don't know the natives. So I'll sell, like... Fast clicking. 3 crops for 15 gold. Okay. Need to find more things. We're starting to fall behind Sir Gregory. Okay, so this is now upgraded. We're at... Let me see where we're at here. Population. So we got 5 A's our max population. We're bringing in 20. Food is looking good. We can build something else in here, like another mill, or we can just upgrade what we've got. This is a good one. We'll upgrade it. My farm, I suppose? No. Can't afford it. Come on back, buddy. I don't think I'm going to have use for you. Nothing to fight around. I was hoping to find some natives we could take out. He found a redwood forest, and he got way ahead of me. Vive la France. I want to sink it. Okay. Next, come on back in town, buddy. Get in there. I don't think there's naval combat. I think it's just gonna be simulated. Is there anything we can do in our final few turns here? That's upgraded. The mines can probably upgrade. 36 and 42. Nope, not yet. 56 over there. Let me get a, yeah, another mill. Oh, that's even better. 72. I've seen the new pirate game, Crosswind. Yeah, I think I saw something on it. I'll look at it. It sounds familiar. Island conquest complete. No one is an island, but you have achieved the next best thing by emerging triumphant in this island scenario, where wreaths of glory shall be showered upon you until the next game starts. Go forth and conquer. Hey, we won! No, I didn't. France won. I got second. Yeah, so a 10-turn game isn't as exciting as I thought it might be. I was hoping maybe it would get like a simulated, like, time-lapse thing, but no, not an idea. Anyway, there's Conquest of the New World. It's a good time to call it a day. This game came out 29 years ago. It's on Steam, and there it is. That's how I was playing the Steam version. I'm sure you can find it other places. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope everyone has a good one. This is one of those games that I've mentioned like many times, and it's one that like I've had on my list of I need to play Conquest of the New World for like 10 years, and I just never got to it for some reason. Finally I did, and I died. So in 10 more years we'll have a rematch. I'll take down those Portuguese.